Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Just going Tokyo, coming out to us some more. Little Big Planet, the 3 bite-sized shit or something. I don't fucking know. I gotta get the tags working because if they're not as usual working, yes, give me a second. It will be wonderful and just amazing. We'll go with amazing and or wonderful. It could be any of those things. What do I even know? I don't know nothing. I know it's like everything is really loud. So I'm gonna have to do something about that because it ain't supposed to be this loud. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. This is all crummy music, so. Oh, you know what I could just do is just I could I can't even talk. Oh, Bandit, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I'm getting my brains to work cuz you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. They don't work. But I hope that you're doing really well. I hope that life is treating you kindly, that you are moving into the Halloween season feeling like a Halloweenie. Because that's what we all want, really, at the end of the day, is to feel all kinds of Halloweenie, I think. I don't know how that all works, but it seems like a thing that people would want in their lives. Alice, lovely to see you as well. I hope you've been enjoying. Yes, I hope that you've been enjoying the lovely news from Japan's election. We defeated the LDP. The evil has been defeated. The evil is dead. I forget what it's called. Like the line from Cabin in the Woods. Bandit says, I'm okay, I think. Kind of a weird problem. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I've been in those kinds of situations before. I can't speak specifically to the one that you're in, but that feeling I'm familiar with. If you feel like it's something that you're comfortable sharing, you're more than welcome to do so. If you don't want to, you can hold on to it. And if you ever need to, because we've talked enough, I feel like at this point, if you ever need to drop me a line and you want to get in touch and talk more quietly about something or ask a question, you can do that as well. There's the Whispers and the Discord, so those options are available to you. Now let's see what'll happen with Noda and the CDP is trying to form an everything but the LDP and Komeda deal. That's kind of a pretty big, whatchamacallit? That's a big tent. Good luck to them. You know, it's good luck to them. We want them to be successful in that endeavor, but I do worry. I mean, at least, look, I can't complain about it being not the LDP and Komedo. Like, I'm super glad that they're out. Oh, Kronos, it is lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing really well. I hope that life is being kind to you. Just doing a... Hold on. I was doing a bit of a proof of concept here for a sec. Is what I'm doing. I can't even talk. Just so folks know, it's an after hours stream on the LBP, so we could swear if we need to. Cause I might do that, cause I do that sometimes. Is the swearing? Wait, I need you to be on the. You gotta. My lad, I need you to turn over in the other direction. That works. Okay. I wanted to see if you can get these dudes to be. You gotta be squidding me. I know, right? I wanted to see if I could get them to be crushed in a mouth And the problem is that like the mouth is in one layer, but you would need them into more than one layer so they could be crushed. Oh, Fluffable, lovely to see you. How you doing tonight? Alice says it would require a deal with Ishin, the DPP, the JCP, and Reiwa, but we'll see what happens. You know, it is either way good news. It is absolutely great news. You're okay. Some things have finally been going right this year. Fuck yeah! I mean, it only took until October, but I'm really glad that you got it going on. Sorry, I heard a big thump, and I wasn't sure if it was somebody that was pounding in the ceiling of their apartment to the floor of my apartment, but I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure. Wait, and now I'm dating the guy I've been into. Holy dogs. Yo, that's wonderful news. I hope that this guy that you are dating is treating you right. Elsewise, I have to yell at them. I don't want to yell at nobody. I mean, I do sometimes, but I don't specifically want to yell at this guy. So you better tell him he's got to treat you right, or else he'll get yelled at. Is this what it means to think outside the box? Like, sometimes, yeah. It's, getting things in between layers is really hard to do, and I didn't really accomplish it the way I wanted to. Bennett says, well, I haven't started taking any hormones, and, it isn't working in almost any capacity other than biological relief in the restroom. Does that make any sense? You haven't started taking hormones, and not. I feel like I'm misreading a grammar cue here. Like there's a word that's negative that should be positive, or positive that should be negative. So I'm not 100% following you, unfortunately. But I'm gonna latch onto the word relief and say relief is wonderful. That's a good start, I feel like. God, my brain. I'm so sorry. Wait, okay. Okay, you haven't started any hormones. That part. But then, it isn't working in almost any capacity. Like, I don't see the connection between those. Like, what is the it that is not working? Wait, is the it that's not working not taking hormones? Is a thing. Like, but relief seems like it's a change from a situation that was previous. So that's why I'm confused. I'm having a parsing failure. It happens. I don't teach English anymore, so this happens more than you would think. Oh! Okay. The junk. The junk isn't working in almost any other capacity than biological relief in the bathroom. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I think. I'm glad that you got relief at least. I'm so used to, like, this is the lingering effects of the Midwest on me, is I just, like, I cannot think of it in any other way besides junk. Like, the junk. So I saw the it, and I was like, what is the it? Is it internet support? Is it tech support? Kronos, I put together another set of cards, before the stream, and I like this one. You gotta check it out. It's pretty neat. I feel like it's pretty neat. The Komedo guy losing his seat is also pretty good. Wait, which Komedo guy lost his seat? Like, I hope a lot of Komedo guys lost their seats. The leader, the Komedo leader. Yes. Isn't it though? It is fancy. I like it. I might put together like one more. He's already resigned. Thank dogs. All of these jerks gotta go. I might put together one more set of cards here, and then maybe we'll go and we'll work on a scene in another crater on the moon. I don't know what kind of cards I want to make. I made that TV today, and that TV was really nice. Like, I like the way that TV turned out a lot. Although, Cronus, did you know that there's did you know that there's a 70s style TV that came with the Muppets pack that I had this whole time no idea that it existed? I hate that. I hate that for everyone. But mostly for me. Cause this is not the TV that I was always using. I was always using the I was using a different one. The one from, I think, Avalonia? I was always using this one. If I recall correctly, people are speculating Komedo lost a bunch of seats because of the Soka Gakkai thing, and also how well the how the Universal Church scandal affected different groups, affected adjacent groups, as long as they lose all the seats. I'm trying to be TOS friendly, you know, but like, I'm not sure what I should be doing about it. Do I need to see a doctor? Do I just wait till I get my hormones or what? I'm kind of unsure. I mean, I don't know either. When you, are you in the process of getting hormones now? Like, if it's causing you consternation, I feel like you might just want to see a doctor on account of that. What do we want to do for a scene? You can go over here. Not gonna lie, you could consider seeing a doctor if you find it important. Hormones will affect it, and you'll likely need to learn how to work with it. Work with it again, not gonna lie, but if it's causing distress, then seeing a doctor might help. Yeah. But I don't think, like, unless I'm misunderstanding, which, again, is a thing that I do quite often, I don't think the bandit is on hormones yet? What could we do? Alright, we want something that's roughly this size. What would be like a neat little thing to make that could have our level details on it? Like, we could do a UFO. I like UFOs. Or give me a sec. I want to look at something. That's like super not what we were looking for. Disco? What is this? This is garbage. like, I feel like if you put crow-looking angel... Oh, shit, there. Yeah, there it is, right there. It did come up. Go me. Go us. um, is it Garbage the Band? It should be Garbage the Band, because Garbage the Band is fantastic. I was about to set up an appointment to get started on getting hormones, but this has been going on for a little bit, and it just kind of, it kind of struck me as odd. Like, either my wishes or prayers are slowly coming true, or something is seriously medically wrong with me. I'm not sure which. I'm hoping that it's not a thing that's medically wrong with you. I mean, if your junk is not standing to attention, uh, the just to make sure that I'm on the right page here. Like, that could be a psychological thing as well. Like, that's not necessarily like, oh, there's a medical problem. It just might be like stress. There's a lot of reasons why that might happen. Which it could be seen as a positive in your case, looping back to what you had said earlier about it being a relief. So, like, not a problem, honestly. Now, if you were having like issues with actually being able to go to the bathroom, like, yeah, that would be a big problem. But that doesn't sound like what's going on in your situation. So maybe just taking it as a tentative positive. What am I? All right, it's got kind of a triangular body, but it's kind of a roundy triangular body. And that's kind of messy. It's got kind of these arm dealies that are like this. See, the problem, I'm gonna have to build out this body more because it's not gonna have space for the actual information. If I just leave it in the same kind of morphology that it normally has. Oh, is it? Yeah, and that's kind of the point that I'm making. The little soldier no longer wishes to rise to attention, which doesn't bother me. So I'm not worried. Yes! Okay! Like, full understanding has been achieved. Then yes, okay, that sounds like great news. I am so sorry, Bandit. I'm so sorry it took so fucking long for me to get that. Like, I should be quicker on the draw, but it's like I'm not really. A lot of times, it's been a long set of forever for me. Today, recently. Yay! Then congratulations on your happy news. I hope that it continues to not cause you any stress. I think that not causing you stress is the best thing in the world. We're gonna go with that. These arms are... How are you even supposed to look, arms? Kinda... And then, like, this came over more. Almost like that, right? Okay. Flip this over to the other side. I'm not great, but thank you. I try. I just like I wanted to make sure that there wasn't like an issue that I wasn't understanding that was causing you stress. It's like, oh, now that I know what's going on, that's wonderful news. uh, it's been, it's like it's been such a long forever recently. This whole not smoking thing fucking sucks. I'll tell you what, don't start smoking, kids. Don't start smoking, because someday you'll have to fucking stop, and it sucks. I haven't slept in forever. What do we got? So we got, okay, so we got his goofy old head here. And then he's got like the big old like nose going on. But we wanna pull this down. Right, because he's got like a long nose. I don't know why I want to make like an Eva anything. I'm not even a big Eva fan, but I do like the design of this angel, so... Oh, well, do I wanna... Can I do that? Stop smoking. I'm sorry for your loss, but good on you for stopping. You can do it! You're a strong woman, I know you can. I mean, it's like, I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna stop smoking, I'll tell you that much. But it was unfortunately, it was required. It needed to be done on account I had no money. What do we got? Let's see. I need this to be so where I could see it at the same time as I see chat. Because otherwise I'm going to keep on like looking back and forth, and that's no good. There we go. That works. It hasn't been as bad as like it has been in the past, which is kind of shocking, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But like it is just a ball of no fun. And I'll be happy when it stops being a ball of no fun. Alice's correction, the Komedo guy was not elected as party leader 6 months ago. He's elected as party leader last month? Oh shit! Fuck that, dude! Get fucked, Komedo guy! I love to hear it. Love to fucking hear it. Yeah, Komedo they can eat all the corn out of my shit. It's been... I'll take the congratulations in the what is the word that I want? I will take them in the spirit given, but it's like, yeah, it was a money thing, unfortunately. So, so that part's like not super great, but it is what it is. That's not what I wanted to do. No one wants to stop smoking, but it is something that happens for various reasons. At least you made the smartest choice over of food over smoking. This is true. Because I do want to keep eating. That part's an important one. And I don't even mean that like to goof around. Because I have made that choice in the past, and it's not been a great one. I'm also really glad that I didn't, like, wasn't out there, going and picking up cigarette butts off the road. Because I've done that before, and that's, like, that sucks. That's no fun, I'll tell you that much. And like I said, it hasn't been as bad as it's been, like, other times that I've done it. So, like... I can't, like, super complain, but, yeah, it's like, the hard part isn't been so much the, like, physical need for a cigarette, although that's happened. Like, I do get that. But just like, there's so many points in my day where it's like, oh, this is when I would be smoking, so it feels like I should be smoking now. Kind of deal? Oh, it sucks. Like, it's the worst. I hate it. It's like, yeah. It's just, there's no real way to describe how gross it is. But I managed to, I don't know how, and I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna question it in case it like decides to come back and fuck with me. But like, I managed to not this time. I need like, he's got like, what are those eyes? Like, what shape are these eyes that this dude's got? I quit smoking because I felt like shit dealing with a chest infection at a Cannibal Corpse show. Like, I should be coughing up blood because someone fucked me up in the pit, not because of a shitty habit. So, it was like it was interfering with things I like too much. Like, that's a big mood. That's like a super big mood. But they're not like, really? They're kind of circles? And of course, like, we're thinking of the same angel, because it's like it's always the same angel. It's always the cool-looking one. But, like, honestly, I guess that kind of works. Yeah, then we can go with that. Kind of goofy looking. And he's kind of goofy looking, so... Now, these are probably too big. See, part of my problem, Ploppable, is like... I don't know why I imprinted so hard on smoking, aside from just the fact that, like, I was a young person in the 90s. But it was very, like, part of my, how I saw myself, like, as a person, if that makes any sense. It was like, and I know I've mentioned this in chat before, but it's like, I had no real issue seeing, like, envisioning myself not drinking. Like, drinking was always a thing to the side of myself. I did it, and I had my reasons for drinking, but I didn't, like, when I looked at myself in my mind, like, my mental image of myself, I never had a drink in my hand, you know? But my mental image of myself, I always had cigarettes. Like, I was always smoking in my mental image. Whenever I sketch myself, I'm smoking when I sketch myself. Like, anytime I've visually represented myself, it's been smoking. And that's, like, it's hard to separate that out. I like the floating diamond one, and the one that just falls on the planet, because it's just really big. I don't remember the one that just falls on the planet because it's really big, but I do like the diamond one, but I don't know that the diamond one would have, like, enough of a... Like, I don't think it necessarily looks enough of itself to make for a good, like, design for what I'm going for, I guess. I do not feel like I'm making any goddamn sense tonight. And I guess, like, I've got reasons enough to not, but, like, at the same time, I would kind of like to make more sense. I feel like that's kind of important. Cronus is gonna be back, very hungry. Cronus, you get yourself some food, gosh darn it. or I will be very wroth with you. But so far, like, the biggest problem just with the physicality of not smoking, it's really screwed up my sleep schedule. Not a reason that I would start up again. This has been like the best chance I've had to quit, and I'm gonna take it. But like, I would really like to sleep. I would really like to sleep because I ain't been sleeping at all, and it sucks. It sucks so hard. Um, Now, it's really weird how this guy's like set up. I kind of hate it. Now that I've started, I mean, I'm gonna stick with doing this silly thing, but it's kind of a weird design. Almost like that? So, and there's like, got the big round circle, and that's like right under his nose? Like almost kind of like that? Let's get some stickers down on this dude and see if that kind of helps with seeing what this is gonna look like. And then we need kind of, they're not like bone white, they're off whitish gray. That might be too dark. Yeah, I don't know. That's like almost too dark. I want to make sure I give all this all the attention I can. Give me a sec to get up to the top of it. I started smoking because my grandfather was a smoker, and I enjoyed the smell of Swisher Sweets. Oh wow, that's a bit nostalgic. Then I picked up vaping. Then I stopped. Then I started working construction and started smoking smoking cigs again. And then I got a girlfriend and broke up with them and stopped smoking. Then I moved again and then moved back and then started vaping again because I worked at a vape store. Then I got fired and I stopped vaping and then I moved and I started vaping and then I moved again and I started vaping again. That's a, oh, you like, You've like you've been on and off and on and off, and that feels like it's exhausting, honestly. Now, but that's interesting. Now that because you did kind of step away from it a number of times. Oh, let me get the rest of this before I ask my question. Continuing. Then I moved again. Then have stopped smoking off and on, and now I just vape, and I contemplate quitting vaping. Yeah, Cronus, do you think so? That makes me the happiest squirrel. I was gonna ask, like, considering that you've been on and off, that do you find it is more difficult to stop or to stay stopped? I don't know if that's a sensible question, but I wonder, like, where your particular point of difficulty is. I guess also, like, do you want to be done completely? Because it's more difficult to stop. Okay. So that's kind of like it was for drinking for me, where it was like, staying stopped wasn't particularly difficult, but actually, like, stopping, having that first initial stop in drinking was really, really tough. Oh, maybe, hold on, maybe this color. Kronos, do you think this beige here or this gray here, which one's a bit of a what's a better look? Do you feel like? Actually, maybe the beige. The gray might be a bit too gray. Like, that first, say, week to month is a pain in the ass. Once you get past that, you should be pretty much in the clear, and you'll only fail if you make the choice to fail. Well, that's like when... See, the funny thing is, like, I did quit for an extended period of time. This was... I don't remember how many years ago. This was a while ago, and I managed to stay quit for, like, somewhere between 6 and 8 months. And I got bored of it. I was just like, fuck it. I kind of like smoking. I'm going to start smoking again. Which is a senseless thing to do, but, like, yeah, getting past that first initial hump was a real problem, but then staying past it wasn't. Look at my previous comment, otherwise my DM will make no sense. Oh my gosh, Kronos! When did you do this? When did you do this picture? Why have you not given this to the entire fucking world? Wait, you've got the date right there. Is this 2021? Why did I not ever see that? Because I don't feel like I've seen that picture, and it's gorgeous. I feel like you should share this picture again. Perhaps many times. Gosh darn it. Benefits, it kind of depends on the personality of the person. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I kind of hate that I took to smoking as easily as I did, but... Because then, like, you'll get folks like my DAW, and my DAW, like, will just, honestly, like, just periodically smoke. And won't have any difficulties not doing it. Like, when I say periodic, it'll be like once in a blue moon, he'll go out with my ma to like a bar, and he'll have like half a pack of cigarettes, and then he won't do it again for like 10 years. And it's like, well, what the fuck? You can't. How do you fucking do that? how do you just do that? Kronos, do you mind if I share your picture with the chat? Because I think I remember how to do that. And it's a really, really pretty picture. I could just post a Twitter post, so it should still be up and saved for work, so it's public. Well, you could do that as well, but I feel like everybody should see this picture because it's really, really good. Oh, I did miss a bit from Bandit. I want to make sure I catch that. Bandit says, like, I get bored, but I don't think, damn, I'm bored and I should smoke. For me, it's like, damn, I'm bored. I should play this game from October 5th, 15 years ago. Oh, okay, that's not a date. That's like 5 or 10 or 15 years ago. Okay. That's funny. Or do something really complicated, or go play Warhammer, or go order pizza. You know what? That's fair. That's super fair. I'm glad, like, that's your go-to. Alright, now actually, this guy's got, like, little bitty arms yet that I probably ought to craft. Also, everybody, look at Kronos' picture. I'm making that. You gotta. I'm gonna put my foot down for once and say, like, you gotta look at it because it's extremely pretty. It's a very good picture. It's not on a Friday. Yo, Hirunda! It is lovely to see you. I hope that you're super well. Okay, so here's the thing, Hirunda. This Friday we are beginning the Metal Gears. Metal Gear 3, to be precise. Oh, shit, give me a sec. I think someone should do a Photoshop of the one picture of Ishiba looking sad in the LDP party headquarters, but put him in the totally sad dudes. LOL! I think we should? Could we? Oh, wait, who got to post it directly? Give me a second. If it doesn't work for some folks, you're welcome to post it directly. Well, folks, like, anybody could let me know if you don't get to see Kronos' picture, because it's really nice. The joke is he's from Totori. I know he's from Totori. I got the joke for once. I got it. Granted, it is pretty rare. It is pretty rare that I get the joke. But I did get it this time. Wait, like, how does this dude's arms work? Kind of like, he's got like these little insecty arms. With like really sharp elbows. He's got like don't fuck with me elbows. You've been there, right? Oh yeah, I've. Wait, I haven't been to the sand dunes. I've been to Totori, but I haven't been to the sand dunes. I went to Sakai Minato, and Sakai Minato is honestly kind of mid. As much as I love Mizuki Shigeru, like Sakai Minato is not really much of a thing. I would imagine that the sand dunes are pretty similar. It's a small dying town in rural Japan, so yeah, it is. Like, there's really like no way getting around it. God damn it! God damn it! I should have known that was gonna happen. Hi. When my friend went this year, he told me there was the Mizuki stuff and then just real decay. Yeah, it's real decay hours in Totori, unfortunately. Same thing with the one-town Detective Conan guy was born in. That's also in Totori. I always forget that. I always forget that that he was a Totori lad. Oh crap! Right. For some reason, I do not know why, but for some reason, like the if you've got the camera on super flat, like that's why you can't grab things when you're in camera mode, and I don't know why it does that, but I kind of hate it. Hiruda, I didn't even, like, you came in and I didn't even say, like, hello and greetings, but hello and greetings. I hope that you're super well. I hope that life is being kind to you. It better be kind to you, or else I'll be really unhappy with it. I don't think that you had any, I don't think that you had any community theater stuff in the works last time that we've spoken, but hopefully you'll have something going on with that relatively soon, because I know that you enjoy it. I got so wrapped up in explaining to you why we were doing LittleBigPlanet that I didn't do my hostly duties. It went okay. Today was Labor Day and I took the rest of the week off. That sounds fantastic. I'm hoping that you're getting time off from work. I think you need it. I know that you've mentioned that things have been a little bit fucky with the work, so hopefully that's not as bad as it has been. Oh, did I miss? Oh, famous Satori people: Mizuki the Conan guy and Ishiba. And really, it should just be like Mizuki Shigeru and the Conan guy, because like Ishiba's a joke, and he's gonna be going away forever. Although, like we said and hoped that about Abe, and look what happened there. All right. Yeah, like I mean, it it looks pretty good. I gotta get the stickers on the arms, but what I need to do is I need to see how. I mean, Abe is super dead, so there's always something to be happy about, right? Oh, I mean, he's politically super dead. He's not yet like in the ground dead, unless I missed something, which I don't think I did, but I could have done. Most successful political, the most successful political assassination of all time. I mean, it did like, it did what's the word that I want? Like, I mean, it made folks look at the fucking goobers, the Unifaction Church. Hedonist says, might be working on something that now might be working on something that is generative AI adjacent soon, maybe perhaps, but nothing was happening last week, so I don't know. Let's go work on my weird ping pong knockoff in C++. I mean, I can at least wish you luck on the ping pong knockoff. I feel like that's something that we can do. What is casting these shadows? Is it you? What is making this fat ass shadow over here? Where are you coming from? It ain't there. Oh, is it this? No. What is that? Oh, Claire, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope you're really well. Oh, I see what the problem is. Like, these didn't go on the things that they were supposed to go on. Also, like, why are these things were huge. Why were they so big? They didn't need to be that big. Oh, I did miss a bit from Alice. Got that part. Got the generative AI, which is from Hirunda. Destroyed the Universal Church, led to the LDP's defeat, killed Shinzo Abe, maybe killed Soka Gakkai. I mean, we could hope. Kronos says, I played around with RPG Maker the other day. Literally nothing made yet, but how it goes, I suppose. I mean, Kronos, how long did it take you to... Um, how long did it take you before, like, you were starting to get the feel of how LBP worked? Like, where you could just go and put something together. Even if it wasn't exactly what you wanted to make. Why are you... Why are you like this? That's not directed to anybody in chat, by the way. That's completely talking to this Poldroon? Is that what those are called? Like Poldroons? Um. Oh, also maybe possibly there's a gay marriage majority in the diet. I I have I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna keep all of my toes crossed. That would be fucking amazing. We would be super okay with that. And Claire, I'm gonna come back to the bit that you had said that I missed whilst I was getting excited about the marriage for the gays. Um, Says Sleepy this morning would rather stay in bed, but at last gotta get the kiddos ready for school. I feel like, I mean, because we've been hanging out for some time now, Claire. I feel like the kiddos, as much as I'm sure that you would love to spend as much time as you can with them, and I would not begrudge you that, but I feel like, are they not yet getting to the age where they can get themselves ready for school? Because we've been hanging out for like a hot minute now, ain't we? At least since 2020. Oh, Holly, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope you're really well. Wears a leaf as a tiny sun hat while tending to the berry farm. Wow. I missed a bit from Chronos. Chronos says, to be honest, I don't remember how long it took before I published a real level. Okay. Well, I mean, less about the being able to publish something, and more about like, when did you start to feel comfortable with the tools in LBP? Claire says the middle one has trouble waking up in the morning. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. He's only kindergarten though. The older one is, but gotta help the middle. Okay, that's fair enough. I like having said that. I it kind of struck me as like, you know what? That's kind of a shitty thing to ask, Bisco. Maybe you shouldn't be asking a question like that. So I do kind of apologize. Uh, was was maybe beyond my remit as far as these things go. Um, Chris is like actually comfortable, CZ. Okay, you know what? That's fair though. And I feel like that gives a... I feel like that makes it a little bit more understandable, like how long these things can take. Why? Like, I don't... What is this shadow here? I might just keep the dang thing. He did says, I want to have a tiny leaf parasol and stroll in the forest of blades of grass. I mean, it sounds pretty nice, honestly. I feel like that should be a thing. Doing alright, just passing by before bed, to be honest. Holly, I'm so glad that you come in even a little bit for... words? Talking. I'm so glad that you come in even if it's for a little bit. It means an awful lot to still be able to see you and to know that you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. You better be doing well. We are at the hour point. The ribs. It's the ribs. Like I feel like we got. Oh, oh. Ah! That explains some of it. Enjoying a lovely evening with Mori. What did I miss from Alice? Give me a sec. He didn't know addressing Chronos. Honestly, the hardest part was learning as well as opening a project, getting stuck to it. Fair enough. Oh! People have been checking, and it seems so, but it will depend on if Ishin and DPP maintain their promises of being pro-gay marriage. That would be... That would be really fucking cool. Oh wait! Ovaltine! Okay, I don't know what I misread that word as, but I didn't read it as Ovaltine. I don't know what the fuck. Every time I see Ovaltine, I just think of that the Christmas Story movie. You're gonna shoot your eye out, so you better be careful, kiddo. And Kronos, please see to your cat. Why do these pieces keep on disappearing? I don't fucking know. I am gonna do a break. I just wanted to see like what was going on with this goober here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could work with this. I don't know about these arms, but I am gonna take the break right now, just to have a stretch and to kind of keep a good schedule, even if I'm not using it to smoke. I can at least get some orange juice and a cookie. And there's that. So I will be back in 5 minutes-ish? Something like that. Do I want coffee? Like, I shouldn't have the coffee, is the thing. It's a mistake. I'm not gonna do it. It's hard. I want you to know it's real hard, so I want to have that coffee. But I'm gonna do it. Alright, I am back. Um, um, what if, I feel like there's something that I'm missing here. The Revolutionist podcast is back and is now what? A sci-fi? Wait, who? What's the Revolutions podcast? One would assume that it was previously about revolutions. The little Ribley Goober is the first angel from Evangelion. I'm making title cards and information cards for my the show that I've been putting up recently. Revolutions was a history podcast where a guy covered historical revolutions. I mean, that's kind of what I figured, but like, I don't get why it turned into a science fiction podcast. You'd think that they would at least rebrand. It's about a sci-fi story about some revolution on an alien planet. I mean, yeah, I guess. Now, one thing that we do need to do is we have to make sure that there aren't any bits that are like closed off. It's got to be completely open. The green bits have to be open everywhere so that I can just take them out with a magic lasso tool. Otherwise, it's a pain in the ass. Like if there's a closed off bit, I have to go remove all the part that's supposed to be transparent. I got to do that like pixel by pixel, and it fucking sucks. So I just make sure that there aren't any like closed green bits. Get yourself a snack, yo. I mean, unless you could look in the mirror. That could be a thing that you do on account of being a snack and everything. I guess the guy wanted to tell a fiction story and went, let me resurrect my old podcast. It's been dead for 6 years before this. I suppose, but it's just like, just rebrand. I feel like you could just rebrand, you know? Like, I feel like the real revolutions that happened in the world were matters of some significance, you know? I don't really think they should be part of your sci-fi story. That's just me, but I kind of feel that way. I have feelings and they're complex. I mean, they're not that complex, honestly, now that I think about it. Okay, first off, you need a different costume. You need something more sci-fi. I don't have, like, any Ava costumes. I don't know why I would, but I don't think I've got anything that's even a little bit like an Ava costume. Like, what would that look like? It would just be spandex. You didn't get the Ava level pack, shaking my head. Yo, I'm not going to be able to get any of the remaining DLC. I've got no money. Holly, thank you so much for dropping by. As always, please take care of yourself. Give Mori a hug for us. And just have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Only good dreams. The good dreams are the important part. Wait, this is what? Right, okay. Like, does anything look like spandex? What would an Ava final boss level even look like in LBP? Now, I kind of want to see it. Um, you got the there was like that one favorite planet level that we looked at. Maybe it would look like that. My new favorite planet, I think it was called. Alice says, "Listen, in 10 years, will you resurrect this channel after it's being dead as a channel for about fictional story for LBP4?" No. Um, once I feel like we are done. Once I feel like we've run our course, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything online for a long time. And if I do come back, it will be, I don't know, something much more low-key, I think. But it wouldn't be under the same branding. Well, if I was going to be streaming LBP Cart, like, I wouldn't wait 10 years to do it. You know? I could just... Well, I could do that as soon as I have the technological capability of doing it. Like, why would I wait? If they announce sequels and like we've been gone for a gap, I would just be like, you know what? That's somebody else's job. I did my time. I'm not ready to step away from any of this. Like, I enjoy it too much, but I think when it's time for me to go, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm just gonna be done. I don't think Sony's gonna do anything with LBP. Like, maybe keeping Sack Thing around as, you know, like an advertising icon, but beyond that, no. It's done. It's kind of hilarious, like, how thoroughly they managed to drop the ball with Sack Thing. Because it's so, like, amazingly lends itself to advertising. It is the mascot that, like, Sony has not had. And they were just like, yeah, that's really cool. We're just not going to do anything with it. And then they proceeded to not, you know, do anything with it. It's like, well, okay. Okay, y'all. This isn't Risk of Rain 2? Wait, what was it supposed to be? Were we doing Risk of Rain 2 tonight? How you doing, Soup? It's really good to see you. I hope that you're super well tonight. I don't even mean that as a pun. I never do. I don't know what fucking Ava costumes look like. They actually pushed it pretty consistently in the early days, but dropped off almost immediately post-move pack. But it's like, I don't know how you... And this is even beyond just the fact that I like Sack Thing. I mean, like, I don't know how you don't just abuse the living hell out of Sack Thing as marketing. Like, it should be part of all the branding. Where am I gonna put you? That's a joke about last Risk Rain VOD having the, Wait, this is an LBP in the description. Oh god, I forgot that! I, like, totally forgot that that was in the description! Astrobot... I guess. The Forgetter. I mean, you're not wrong, though. What? Like, I don't know what I want to do with you. Like, I want to put you up here, but that would mean that, like, I'm gonna have to cut out. I hate this hairpiece. I hate it so much. Because it always leaves these spaces that I need to chop out when I do the overlay, the transparency. But I can't get rid of the hairpiece without getting rid of the hair. See, hang off your head. Well, we could do that. That would be fine. That would be funny. Alright, we gotta make sure you are someplace that you're not gonna make me do cutting things. God dang it! See? Right there! Right, the green bit! Right there! I'm gonna have to go chop that out, and I'm not gonna do it. There. Well, the thing is, it's not so much that the color is the problem. The thing is that, like, if I use Magic Lasso, it won't do, like, okay, let me, it's be much easier to show than it would be to explain, because I explain things like crap. Okay, so if I use Magic Lasso to get rid of all the green, because I want this to be transparent, right? Because I'm going to put it in my videos. It would get rid of all of this continuous green here, but it would leave this crap here, because it's enclosed. So then I would have to go and I would have to do chop, chop, chop by myself. Now this would be easy because it's a circle, and there's a circle cutter. But if you've got, like, irregular bits, like, if this was, say, if this was closed off here, and there's no shape that comports to that space, so I would have to go and I would have to, like, zoom in, and I would have to chop, 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 and it's like, okay, I don't want to do that. It sucks. It sucks so much. So... So basically, I just try to make sure that there aren't any enclosed spaces like that, or if there must be, that they are regular shapes that I could just cut easily. Soup says, also before forgetting it, as part of Isabel's last-minute rare LBP DLC giveaway, the workshop is hosting a giveaway contest in the Discord. Should any of y'all want to get in on that? No, not really. Like, it'd be cool to have a crown or a hat or something, but I still hold to the point that I should have gotten, if I was going to get a crown, I should have gotten one for the work that I did that actually earned it. I don't really care to get a crown through, like, a contest or because I hit Isbell up, which I can't even do because he's on Twitter, but like, hey dude, could you give me a code, cause, you know, game's closing and everything? Like, no, fuck that. I did 8 years of level reviews and archive work and put it up on the YouTubes, and he knew I existed, and he DM'd me once, and that was it. So it was like, okay, I guess that's the recognition I deserve. So I'm not gonna go begging him for a crown. Fuck that dude. Alright. I think this is done. Or at least as done as I want it to be. Is there anything else I could do? Like, I honestly feel a little bit like going for a character like this, and it's too far from what I usually do. Like, I don't think it looks particularly good. I'll be honest. I'll use it like a couple of times, but I'm not very impressed by how it turned out. Yeah, but there's like... I could get the ribs in here, but I need to make sure that I could actually put the title and level information in, so I think we're going to call this one done. When the series reaches demo, you should lightly reference my end card from the project notes. Okay, so Kronos, funny thing, we've already had demo like in the show 2 or 3 times. I just I just did the we just reached the second level of demo in the series. I think episode 190. Soup says, yeah, I'm not really interested in a crown or any of that myself, and not just because it's on the PSN PKG downloader thingy. Just if anyone I know who deserves a crown, it's you or someone in this chat. Oh, you're a sweetie. Soup, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just a little bit bitter. I'm just a little bit bitter. Oh, please do send DMs. I would love DMs. I love DMs. Give me all the DMs. Oh shit. Alice, that's unacceptable. You can't be Alice's computer stop shutting down. Alice's computer, you can't be doing shit like that. That's not cool. Oh, we should... I mean, this should be purple and this should be green. I think. Because Shinji's mom is mostly purple with green highlights. Wait, what did I miss from you besides the computer shutting down? They basically shut down the idea of Saba too, even after it sold well. Well, I mean, it didn't sell all the copies, I think. Crown's not the best super rare DLC in my opinion. That spot's reserved for the beta Bug Blaster, it's my beloved. I mean, the crown's just kind of funny because it's, like, you can wear it as part of your costume. I don't think I read the part. Wait, the Saba S. I just read that post. Like just this moment. Oh God, Kronos! I should do something like that in. I should do that for one of the demo episodes. Because we will be doing the demo episode many times. Or we will be doing the demo level many times. What is Shinji's Eva unit? I'm just gonna put unit Shinji to see what comes up. I mean, it did. I don't want to do any of that. It is the purple one. I just was wondering, like, if there were any other, like, particular details that I could use for the card here. Because otherwise, this is like very Joker coded, and I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of the Jonkler. Maybe is there like just like a shitty robot sticker I could put down and be like, this is gonna be Unit 01. This will be our Unit 01. Where's like? Oh shit! Good call. Yeah. Yeah, let's fucking do that. We get some Metal Gear Rex in there. Especially after I ragged on it so much in the fucking in my breakdown. Roar! Sure, why not? It's pretty funny. I don't know why, but it is. Roar! It's not that funny, but it is. What do we got? I just want this. I hate the thumbnail cards. They're so boring. Because there's not like enough space to do anything fun with them. It is very lunchbox coded, but that's acceptable. Like, I'm okay with it being lunchbox coded. I respect lunchboxes more than I respect Shinji's mom. I've got like the entire Ava series on fucking DVD, and I should watch it. Because I only kind of partially remember why she was such a fucking mess. Like, I know the focus is on evil dad, but I think that mom was pretty shitty too. If I recall correctly. Hidunda, it was lovely. Why did I say it like that? I'm sorry. It was lovely having you tonight, Hidunda. I hope that you sleep very well, as always. I hope that you only have the best dreams. And I hope that your work doesn't make you do any AI bullshit. Because that sucks. Nobody loves that. You deserve better. I don't think I ever had any good people, just people. Yeah. I mean, it didn't have good people, but it sure as hell had some competitors for the shittiest people ever. Because it had them. They were there. Oh, fudge. Oh, wait, this can't be green. It can't be green like this. That's a problem. That's not going to work out. Ope? There's some orange on it. Unit 01's got, like, some orange, so that'll work. And good, that means it's, like, less Jonkler. Because nobody wanted Jonkler. Like, that would be not cool. It's a lighter orange than that. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. I just want to be done with this part. I think we're all good here. Ooh, no flywheel on the save. That's a little bit of a worry. That's a concern. Oh shit, Mangler too? Fucking hell! I like how do they follow up the Mangler? Like, I know in the short story. Oh, you watched Mangler 2 days ago. Mangler mentioned the Mangler. Ah, it is, like, the Mangler is pretty fantastic, though. I gotta give some props to the Mangler. Um, I know the plot is really funny. Well, because, like, the funny thing is, like, the short story is set up that it could be continued. Because, like, the Mangler busts loose because they screwed up the summoning spell. Because they didn't realize this, like, lady had Digitalis in her pocket. And apparently that is Hand of Glory. And so the Mangler was actually much more powerful than they expected. And it busted loose and it fracked them down. Oh, it's a cyber virus? That sucks. That's shit. I hate that. I hate everything about that. I want to do, like, a level. I want to play a level, and then we'll go and build some shit. I don't know. How Mangler 2 ends. Joe later went on spring break in Europe. The camera shows her getting a call from her father. After the phone call ends, a strange and familiar message appears on the screen of Joe's cell phone saying, "You've been mangled," which means that the— Wait, what? You've been mangled? What? What? What is that bullshit? Does the Mangler have a catchphrase? I did have other loose plans for movies to watch on Halloween weekend, but, like, now I feel like I've got to watch the Mangler. Yo, like, I'm always saying this. I mean, the Mangler is a thing. Is it Kino? I don't know. But is it good? It's pretty good. It's pretty good, honestly. It's got Freddy in it. And you can't, like, how do you turn down Freddy? Honestly. No, I don't want Back to the Future. Back to the Future sucks. Journey home. Imagine that as a game over screen. You've been mangled. Continue. Return to title. Wait, the main guy in the Mangler is Buffalo Bill? I hate that. I hate that. That's not so great. Oh, kittens! Lovely to see you. I hope you're really well tonight. I hope the life is treating you well. I hope that you have not been mangled. Because I hear that there's a mangling going around. Lots of folks getting mangled these days. He just played the transphobia? Yeah, I mean, like, I understand actors gotta eat and everything, but I have the beginnings of a cold. A cold sore? That sucks. That's kind of like getting mangled. Kinda. I think they actually kind of did a nice job on this level. Not gonna lie. It's probably like the least crummy of the three. Wait, oh, of the DLC gadgets. I like how that you specified DLC there, because otherwise it would be the fucking Illuminator. Because nobody loves the Illuminator. Nobody ever loves the Illuminator. The Mangler's been defeated, but now it just found a new host, and capitalism is still going. Wait, what was exhausting? Still recovering from the show I went to on Thursday night. I'm glad at least it was fun. I got to meet something like that right now, kittens, and it's the blur, so I hope it clears out pronto. Oh, okay, about the... This is about the cold sore. Funny you said that, because I saw the Illuminator used unironically too often. Really? I, like, never saw anybody use the Illuminator. The illuminator to give a bunch of people with very easy flashlights for horror levels, so there's that. See, I never played a lot of those. And Alan says there's also the Mangler 3, which is semi-sequel to the first movie, where some guy buys the Mangler and he has to sacrifice people. This is often happening. Like, people gotta be sacrificing people to the Mangler all the fucking time. That bitch is hungry. She ain't been fed in ages. Doesn't Freddy in the Mangler, isn't he like, there's a little bit of it in me and a little bit of me in it? I'm pretty sure that's a line that he says, because like he got mangled. Also for some reason there's a cameo by the guy that directed Texas Chainsaw 3 and he plays a guy named Lawnmower Man? What the fuck? Oh, I hate that. Oh, you're getting your thigh tat. Nice. Is it gonna be huge? Is it like... Is somebody getting the devil horns in your thigh tat? Because I feel like they ought to. I feel like more people should have thigh tats with devil horns in them. I watched Abigail yesterday. Yo, Abigail fucking sucked. I did not enjoy Abigail. And I realized, like, part of it was just the fact that I was watching it on the plane. But, yeah, it's just, it's like, it's fucking, we wanted to make The Usual Suspects. Except, like, with a vampire. Okay. What the fucking ever, please. You like that movie? Why? Why? It is like, no. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's aggressively fine. It is extant. It is not a Jason X. Jason X is hands down better than Abigail. Kitten says it's already pretty big, and the line work's done in just about a quarter of the shading. Got the rest to do. Okay. I would love to see DM of it. I mean, I like Jason X better than I like Abigail. Like, Jason X is at least trying to do a fucking thing. Abigail's not, like, trying to do anything. It's trying to be clever, and it fails. The only, like, at least Frank is having a good time in Abigail. Like, I can appreciate him. He's a scum. He's like a super scum, and he loves being a scum, and he just leans the fuck into it. Everybody else is strictly from central casting. And they completely, utterly waste, like, what's-his-face, from Breaking Bad? Like, they put him in the same role that they put, like, every fucking buddy. Or they put him in the same role they always put him in, and it sucks. It's like, yes, we know that he can play that role, and he can play it really well, but it's like, I'm pretty sure he's got more range than that. I don't know, I thought Dan Stevens' Cop was funny, but I gave it like 3 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 things, so it's not like I care about defending it, but I had a decent time. Yeah, the Cop was Frank, and, like, Frank at least was having a good time with what he was doing. I can respect that. It has been descended. Oh, let me peep it. Holy fuck, yo, this is huge and badass and huge. What the hell? See, now this is a vampire that I would be frightened of. This is not a vampire who would pretend to be a little girl, pretending to be a fucking ballerina. This is a vampire who shoots extra eyeballs at you. The moon outline at the top is going to be stipple shaded. Okay. He's not the same role as Breaking Bad because he's not playing a Latino criminal guy. He's totally playing a criminal guy though. He is in fact working for the criminals. The vampire criminals? He's doing a crime. Look at this. Okay, I'm listening. I want to know. I've seen Far Cry 6, there could be worse. I've never played a single Far Cry game, and I feel like as time goes on, I've probably made the right decision there. In Far Cry 6, he plays legally distinct Fidel Castro, who's also a drug dealer, as Castro famously was. What? I played Far Cry games with a collective playtime of around 40 minutes. Probably for the best, it sounds like. Far Cry 6 is a game about doing a coup on legally distinct Cuba. Wait, I thought Far Cry 6 was the one about the Apocalypse cult? I assume that I was in fact incorrect about that. That's 5. Okay. Now, am I to assume that they didn't actually do anything interesting with the Apocalypse cult? Because I feel like they did not. I feel like that would make it too real for them. Wait, there was a spin-off where the apocalypse actually happened?
Oh, I'm helping! King!
I wish they hadn't given the king a voice. I super wish they hadn't given Frito Kahlo a voice. On account of, like, she's not British.
The party is just around the corner.
You're gross, King. In Far Cry 5, the apocalypse actually happens by the end, and then they have a spin-off game where it takes place in the apocalypse. They sound like super gross, but it's like, okay, you've got the king and you've got Clive, and they're British, so, you know, white people doing their voices, sure. But then you've got, like, Frida the Bride, who is super not British, so, like, why does she have a Commonwealth accent? Making all the dialogue in story mode fully V8 hurt me on a psychological level. Yes. Yes. Oh, the spin-off game is just Max again. It's just the Road Warrior. Well, I mean, I imagine at the very least that it's the Road Warrior without Mel Gibson. And that's always good, right? I mean... yeah... It is also Far Cry. I mean, that's not great. That's not super great. I'm gonna have to go and, like, start deleting sets again. I've got so many of these fucking things. Fire in the pool? What? Wait. Why is there fire in the... Oh, the fire in the pod! Okay, I can read. Thank you. Did you never see that before? Kronos says, funny still is that I'm pretty sure they do have gibberish voices in the Magic Mouse, so they made options, they just didn't take them. No gosh, no, this has been like this has been our pod forever. This has been quite some time we've been using this pod. Although I don't know from whence. No, I mean, we also like, we don't spend a lot of time in the pod, especially not anymore. Cause like it used to be when we could do community levels, we'd usually do like the first couple of minutes and the last couple of minutes, like in the actual pod, so you'd have a chance to see it. But since we've been doing just create mode stuff, we don't usually go back to the pod. One's a sci-fi thing about invading an evil scientist's base. 2 is about merch. Merch in an African civil war. Oh, do you mean like mercenaries, like mercs? Because I don't want to buy the merch of a civil war. That sounds like it'd be pretty fucked up. Like, hey, we've got a civil war. Buy our T-shirt. Gonna pass on that one. Although I feel like you could probably do. Well, I mean, you could do an indie game that's like a very bitter critique of capitalism on that foundation. But I don't know if I would want to play it. 3 is about the partiers in an exotic island. 4 is set in legally distinct Nepal. That sounds terrible. In the Nepalese Civil War, where they made real-life communist royalists. Oh, they made the real-life communist royalists. That's really crap. 5 is the cult. 6 is doing a coup on Cuba. So, but okay, but now do they? What the? Wait. Question though, right? Like, if they had the end of the world in 5, like the cult was right. There was an apocalypse. Everybody died. Like, how do you have a part 6? Oh, the games don't have a timeline. Wait. 2 for 20 on war crime acrylics. Wait, what's a war crime acrylic? What the fuck? Wait, what? Those don't actually exist in the States, though. We have mercenaries in the States. Oh, Civil War merch? I mean, we do have a lot of Civil War merch, though. We do sell the merch. Oh, I don't have any music in here. You can yeah, you can certainly buy Confederate flags. You certainly got those. I'm not changing the music on that because it's just gonna take too long. Wait. Why are Europeans buying fucking Confederate flags? Why is that a thing? Why though? I'm assuming it's because they're racists. I kind of feel like that's maybe the thing. So, you know what? Maybe that's the answer. Maybe they're just racists. That would make a lot of sense. There's a lot of them. Ah! Go to the corner, you goober! What the fuck? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What is your fucking malfunction here, game? That was so weird. Why did it keep doing that? But just give me a second here. Slice and dice is weird if the cutoff point is off grid. Okay, gotcha. Alice says that certain regions of Europe there are poorer than other regions, where right-wingers in those parts use the South and Civil War identity as a way to rebel against the dominant region in the country. This happens in Italy, but there are right-wingers. These are right-wingers, so they're racist also, and because of that, also and also. Okay. I get it. I hate it, but I get it. Sip says, was gonna make a joke about I wish there were more racers and less racist, but then I remembered the sheer amount of Confederate flags and shit on NASCAR, so we can't even have that, I guess. No, we definitely get the NASCAR races too. It is almost 2 hours, which is shocking, but give me a sec. What? Disco, why have you made this the way you've made it? Like, why? Why? I just have to keep asking why. The other ones are like in Germany and the Nordic countries, where it's basically like a whole thing of using hillbilly poor Southerners aesthetic. Some for 3 things. It's rich people LARPing as poor people. It's also because of US imperialism. Germany loves cowboy shit. And they also genuinely believe the South was good, and a fight against anti-freedom, i.e. owning slaves, was good actually. I love how these people just people. They just gotta fucking people, and I need them to not. Please make up your own bullshit. I mean, not you, Alice. Like, just to Germany, or anybody who wants to cosplay as the South. Like, no, you don't gotta. You don't gotta. Just you could make up your own shit. Please, we have enough fucking trouble as it is. Oh god, we're at 2 hours already. Good thing I'm trying to do here. Let me try to do this thing, and then I will take my break. I promise. I would put on a random outfit for the sack thing, but it might crash the game, so I'll just put some skin on you, and that's gonna have to be okay. And pants, because, like, everybody should have the chance to wear some pants. Alright, we need a anti-grav tweaker. We need a physics tweaker. No collisions. And we need a... No, this is not going to do it, I don't think. No, it's got to be the advanced one. Turn that speed down. Wait, put that at 2, put that at 3. Put this at 10, and probably 30% is enough. You can be on positional, and now this is not working the way I need it to. No, that's definitely not what we want. To keep it short, basically there was a guy named Carl, my Germany guy, that wrote 100 westerns. He claimed that it was based on his experience in America. He lied. Never went to America. His books were super racist. They became popular in Germany and other parts, and he also was Hitler's favorite author. Oh, his name was Karl May. I'm not... I thought it was like, Carl, my German guy. Clearly that was not the intended reading of that. Okay, now how did I... Oh, wait, are we almost there? Hold on. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think that's gonna be enough. We might need to make it come out a little bit more. Carl, my dude, love your work, but would you mind toning down the racism? I don't know, if he was Hitler's favorite author, I kind of feel like the racism was probably essential to the process. Karl May novels are like, what if you put every racist trope about indigenous people into a book ever to exist? And then made it extra racist. You know, just for that extra little bit on top. Just in case, like, the whole point wasn't coming through strongly enough. What if we made it extra racist? What if we made it quite possibly super racist? Yuck. You need to have a terrified look on your face. Oh, fudge. It's not... Oh, wait. Just about enough. It kinda works. Kinda. It's not really what I'm looking for, but you know. shit's hard, yo. Hold on. A lot of them also have the pseudoscience thing of him just interrupting the story to be like, "Hey, Carl here. Here's some fake thing I made up in fake made-up travels to America where I've never been to. Did you know Slur for Indigenous people did this extremely made-up thing?" Fuck Carl. Honestly. Like, that dude's gotta go. He's out. He's out in my book. Important question? Is it about Carl? Does the Mangler show up in the Dark Tower? I don't think so. I don't think anything Mangler-esque shows up in the Dark Tower either, but like, there's like a lot of shit in the Dark Tower. It just goes on. There are like evil machines in the Dark Tower, but they're like future-y machines. They're not like possessed by demons. He should have been fighting Pennywise in the Salem Lot. Okay. So about that. Salem Lot vampires do show up, have a major part in the story. Also, the priest from Salem's Lot shows up, has a major part in the story. And Pennywise does not. Oh wait, what? Oh fuck! You knew. Oh, darn it. I thought I was going to be able to drop some facts, but I was not. Oh, you listen to Just King Things. Did they mention that Pennywise is, like, one of the aliens of Pennywise's race? Well, there's like a monster that shows up later in the book that feeds on emotions, and they kind of imply that it's of the same type of thing that Pennywise is. The Mangler show should have shown up and been like, "Yo, you're gonna get mangled! Pennywise, I'm gonna mangle you! Fucking A." I mean, you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. But this is 2 hours. I'm gonna take my break. I'll be back. Just a second. Salem Lot Vampire, you've been mangled. There'd be like a freeze frame, and then like, there would be like a spray paint stencil would show up on the screen, and it would just be like, instead of saying like canceled, it would say mangled. Alright, I gotta fucking go. I gotta take a break. Get some orange juice. Gonna be like, yeah. It's mangling time. And then he's mangled all those guys. Like, that's kind of what happens in the movie, though. So, right, break time. You're getting mangled. I'm gonna mangle you. Alright, I am back. The funniest thing part about MM Music Pack 1, the tracks from there, is that there was never an MM Music Pack 2 and beyond. I mean, honestly, honestly, some kind of disappointment there. Also, Kronos, I don't know if you noticed this. I don't know if it shows up clearly enough in the sticker, but you gotta check this out. Even MM was afflicted by the to be continued curse. It's an evil curse. Where are my feet? Where are my bunny slippers? Alright, we need to give you pants and skin. You know, pants? Pants! Pants! God damn it! Where? She's not gonna... No, it's not gonna be a grass skirt. Fine, jean skirt. Alright, so, neat thing I found out when I was doing that last little video thing, if you drown your character with the bunny slippers are unhappy about that. This is actually kind of fantastic. Where is our drown? It's in swimming, right? The bunny slippers are affected by mood. I didn't know that they were affected by death, though. Oh, it's super cool. Like, there's no reason that they needed to go as hard as they did on the slipper animations. Oh, Rivex! Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope that life is being kind to you, not giving you any more bullshit than you feel like you can deal with. Soup says, well, they only released the MM Music Pack because it was all in use but still completed. I think that was the thing. Alice says, I think that the Mangler should have mangled the Dark Tower man or whatever. Like, remember when that one character in Dark Tower used 3 vampires to give AIDS to a guy? Yeah! Yeah, that was a whole fucking thing. I don't know why King thought that was gonna be a great idea. It was it was a fridging AIDS, no less. Because it wasn't even to kill that dude, it was to make the priest sad. Cause the priest is the being targeted by the Vampros. God, Dark Tower is so fucking shit. Cross is fair, but it was still a conscious decision to slap a 1 on it. This is true. They shouldn't have teased us like that. They should have known what that was going to do to the community. Yeah, Dark Tower's like, it's bad in just about every era that he writes it in. Like, there's a lot of really weird shit in like the first 3 novels, like that he wrote when he was older. There's a lot of really weird shit in the later novels that, well, he wrote the first ones when he was younger, and then let it sit for like 19 years, then came back to it. Like, everything to do with Susanna is, Susanna and, what's her name, Delia? The black lady in the wheelchair, who's got DID, and, of course, like, one personality is, like, super sweet and everything, and then the other personality is, like, super evil, and there's, like, an impregnation by a demon? And she's disabled because she's been pushed in front of a train, so she's got, like, no legs from the knees down, and it's, like, every piece of that is just such a fucking mistake. Do I not want to learn more about Randall Flagg lore? Honestly, no. Like, Randall Flagg is a character that has gotten less interesting every fucking time I've read him. He's the fucking blurst. I think connecting to the Eyes of the Dragon was neat and funny and everything. Everything else post the stand is like, my guy King, why? It's like I don't know why he felt like he had to connect every fucking thing. But he didn't have to do that. That was a choice. I wish it was a little bit easier to set, like, these, goobers in between layers. Because I want the one that's getting eaten, I want to be just, like, a little bit further out. And I don't know how to accomplish that goal. Like, I don't know how to do what I'm doing with consistent granularity. Gonna have to You've made something extremely cursed. I mean, I do love cursed shit, so... I mean, I already kind of had an idea of what I wanted it to look like. It's a pretty standard robo design. Oh my fucking god! Oh shit! Oh, that's good. That's real good. Oh dang! Can I share this? Can I share this? This is. I want to share this if it's okay. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I want this without the sidetracking. I think. It is a joke. It's definitely a joke. I think folks will recognize that it's a joke. But to make it clear to everybody, yeah, like. Soup's just having a goof. But it's a good goof. See, like, I don't know why... You wanted, you wanted the Mangler to mangle Randall Flagg. I caught that part. But... But I didn't know what to say about it, because I agree. Because Randall Flagg is just not... He's super not interesting. I'm thinking instead of writing Dark Tower, he should write the King Villain Avengers team doing a heist. Yeah. Yeah, I could kind of like I could see a thing there. I feel like you could get a thing going with that, sure. Yeah, Pennywise, the Mangler, Randall Flagg, the evil cell phone virus thing, the vampires of Salem Lot, the Langoliers, everyone is here, the evil killer toys. Yo, is this the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny? Is that what we're going for here? Fucking hell. Sure, why not, right? I think they should put Randall Flagg in Fortnite. Please don't give them any fucking ideas, Alice. Kids love Stephen King stories. Imagine him doing Fortnite dances. Of all of King's villains, like, Flagg would be the one to do a Fortnite dance. I could see that. I could totally see that. The only King character that should be a Fortnite is bad CGI Lawnmower Man. No, he's so sad. He tries so hard. What about the shit weasels from Dreamcatcher? Were like, okay, it's been ages since I've read Dreamcatcher, but like, were they even real? Cause like, isn't Dreamcatcher another one of those like DID pseudo DID stories? They did kill a guy. Okay. I mean, he probably deserved it. I read Dreamcatcher like once. I don't remember when it was, but it wasn't like when it came out. And that was well before I was putting any real thought into like disability rights and how people with intellectual disabilities are treated in fiction. And even then, I knew that story was like not how that shit should be done. Like, it was a fucking mess. I don't know. Like, I've got like an image in my mind, but I don't quite know how to set up the scene so that it makes sense for what they're doing. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I can just turn off the sound here. Dreamcatcher is like doing some ableism. Yeah, it's like doing all the fucking ableism. It's such a mess. If I remember right, there's like a mind palace, and the mind palace is real or something. There is a mind palace, because I remember there's like there's an alien, which is maybe not an alien, that's trying to get something that's hidden in the mind palace, and it's all just like, what is even fucking going on here? It's the Pennywise aliens, clearly. Clearly. Is Sherlock's dog, who's also secretly his brother, in there? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Soup, I love you, but that's like a really goofy thing to say, and I don't know, like, how I'm supposed to do? What do I do with that? What does that even mean? Wait. In Moffat's Sherlock, there's a dog who's his brother? What? I'm sorry, what? There's a thing that I thought was in the DC Comics pack, and maybe not. Hold on. In BBC Sherlock, you get a view into Sherlock's mind palace, and his childhood dog is in there. Okay. This doesn't seem like it's gonna go anywhere good, but I'm invested. I'm on board with the story. And in the last season, it's revealed that Sherlock has a secret sister who is very normal representation of mental illness. Love that. Okay, this is looking great. And while he's dealing with his secret evil sister, he has a trauma flashback, and it's revealed that she killed Sherlock's brother. And to cope with the trauma, Sherlock turned his brother into a dog, into his mind palace. Fuck Sherlock. Fuck Sherlock so much. What? What? Why? Why would you do that? Why did you need to do that? What was the purpose? Mind palace fucking dogs. What? Oh my god, Kronos. Oh my god, Kronos. Kronos, I love you and you are wonderful. But what the fuck? It's not even the only weird dog thing? Like how many weird dog things can you have? Is what I'm wondering. Alright, if I can get, like... I think I see what I need. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I'm gonna get. Not a waving cable. Where's the goddamn beacon? Where have these colonists hid the goddamn beacon? Can I get... See, that's on a curve, and I don't... Not a curve, it's on an angle. I need something that's, like, just straight. Oh god, that's not... What? What? Why did you do that? Oh, that sucks. No, that's awful. Oh wait, it's not the only weird thing, because in that show when they adapted the Hound of the Baskervilles, turns out the Hound is a UK government psyop to distract from in that area. There's a super secret UK government military testing base. So this Moffat guy has got a thing for dogs, is what you're saying? That's what I'm getting out of this? Is that he's got a bit of a thing for the dogs, and that's okay. You know what? I can't. You know, that's what he needs in his life is get some dogs to do the dog things for him. Dogs and sexism, but he's fucking British, right? Like I feel like they go hand in hand. Like, did the British do a sexism again? The answer may surprise you. Oh, Stez, how you doing? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're really well tonight. Hope life is treating you really kind. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, you got gifted a crown from the LVP community lead recently. It's super cool that he knows who you are. Oh, Squishy! How you doing? I hope you're really well. Hope life is treating both you and Des super fine. Not giving you any more garbage than you feel like you can deal with. And hopefully no garbage, honestly. Wait, what, loads of voice feedback. Oh, and really? Is that been happening all stream? I mean, Alice, I think it's bullshit, but also it's very King. Like, him putting himself in the story, like, it didn't surprise me, but it was just like, this is silly, this is garbage. Should you be interested, I typed out the most cursed BBC Sherlock fact a few messages ago. Oh shit, I gotta check this out. Squishy says, Des, if you're on mobile, I've had that problem with the sound coming double for whatever reason. Okay. Squishy, I'm doing pretty okay as far as my situation allows for the moment. Wait. Why does Sherlock have gaydar? Also, in BBC Sherlock, Moriarty is explicitly gay, and in interviews they say they wanted to make him mentally unstable and completely unpredictable, and apparently part of that is him being gay. I mean, the gay guys are notoriously unpredictable? I don't know. I don't even know. Fucking Sherlock. Fuck Sherlock. Oh, gosh darn it. Honestly, it sounds like the blurst. And not the good kind of blurst. Like, definitely the bad kind of blurst. It is not a good show. It does not sound like a good show. Okay, we need, it's no press gang. What's a press gang? Like, in this context, what is a press gang? That's not like a gangbang, is it? That's a completely different thing, right? Press Gang was a show Moffat worked on. It's like teen reporters that work for a high school paper. It's pretty good. I have learned a new thing today. I am well pleased. I like learning new things. It's always nice. Besides Moffat's sexism, is that his trademark? Is that his thing? Is a horde of Victorian newsboys threatening to beat you with their newspapers? Oh, so it's Newsies. Because that was the thing. Newsies was the whole thing. Anyways, Press Gang had an episode where they had to go to a bank, and the bank gets robbed by clown bank robbers. And you have to escape, and it's Kino. How many movies has The Dark Knight Rises, like Returns, whatever, the one that's got Heath Ledger in it? How many movies has that one like ripped off? Because I feel like this is like the 4th or 5th time that we've had clown bank robbers like in the last week. I mean, yeah, like gangs of bank robbers, sure, no problem, but why are they always fucking clowns? Press Gang confirmed to exist in the same cinematic universe as The Dark Knight. Easy get Halloween masks up? I mean... But no! I mean, maybe now that, like, monster clowns are a thing, but, like, cause the clowns don't wear masks. Clowns do makeup. Like, it seems to me like your Halloween fun stores wouldn't have clown masks. They would have, like, you know, zombie masks and vampire masks. Well, maybe not vampire masks, but like of all the characters that wouldn't really be in a mask, you'd think it would be a clown because their whole gig is like they just put shit on their face. Like they put makeup on their face. Clearly, all clowns are actually part of secret criminal robber groups. I like that. I can support that. I think we need more secret criminal robber groups. Wait, is there a clown VTuber? Of course there is. Why would I even question that? There has to be a clown VTuber. I don't know if I like these ear antenna, but we'll deal with that later. There's some clown YouTuber that does videos about clown lore and like real clown history. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. I think they're actually a clown. One would hope, right? If I recall correctly, clowns are dying. I mean, what with the clown plague going on at the moment? Yeah, we're, you know, more and more clowns every day. Circuses are dying, I think, is the thing. Well, I know, like, hadn't there been, like, a bunch of, circuses that were phasing out their animal acts? I feel like that was the thing I remember happening. The music in LBP has evolved. There's some good music in LBP. Like, absolutely. Unfortunately, there's also like a lot of licensed tracks in LBP, so I have to be careful like what music we actually use, because they'll get screwed up by like Twitch will make it go mute, like it'll cut out all the volume. I request song 2 or I'll unsubscribe. See ya, Kronos. Lovely having you as a mod. You know, great friend and everything, but... Although I did find out that you can get around song 2 by slowing it down. COVID hit them hard, but also it's in the last couple of decades, not a lot of people have been going. Yeah, I can imagine. Social media is the modern circus where all the performers in the audience. I hate that. Kenneth CM Young banging out the tunes. Who's the dude who did like the score that also did the Into the Spider-Verse? Daniel Pemberton, maybe? Pemberton, yes! It's also... Wait. Also affecting magicians? Less so because Vegas will always be there. Soup said, didn't I send you a list of the tracks that'll get you flagged back during the Palestine stream days? I think you did, and I just probably misplaced it at some point. It's definitely not on you, this is an on me thing. Richard Jacques did the Muppets and DC DLC. He also worked on a bunch of Sega games, besides like some of the bigger ones. Oh, I'm pretty okay, because when we do create mode now, we never use the flag stuff. We never use the license stuff. Richard Jacques is also like a bad guy. Hate that. Where are those dang circuit boards? Stuff came out about him, no shit. That's fucking gross. I mean, it goes without saying, but still. Wait, why is the blueprint paper so much farther forward in layer? That's like super duper weird. It's hard to work with and has a history of being abusive towards people that he works with. Of course. So we got the idea that like this is an amusement park, right? And you got your Robo Funhouse, and so you get the Funhouse is back here, and you got to go through the Robo's mouth, you know, like to get to the Funhouse. But it's Halloween and it's an evil Robo, so it's eating the visitors is the idea that I'm going for here. And I'm just not 100% sure like how to set up that scene. I don't like this though. I gotta get rid of these. They look like shit. Post text from a tweet by a Twitter user in Japan because it's pretty fun. Wait, is this like the actual fun or is this like the gross fun? Incredible new linguistic developments happening. My exchange student friends taught our Japanese friends what bruh moment means. So now they've started shortening it to, Brummo? Brummo? I mean, yeah, but like, Soup, it's eating somebody. It is currently eating somebody, like, right now, so... Although, I don't know why this dude, like... Why are you not in the lair that I need you to be in? What happened? Why do you like this game? New word to use in Japanese, I suppose. Alright, like I gotta wait until the exact moment to put this dude on. Not quite what I want. Dang it! Dang it! See, sometimes you get these ideas and then they just like, they don't do what you need them to do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. But we are almost at the 3-hour point, so we're gonna have to leave this to the side for the mo. Wait, what happened to our lad? Just what the fuck? Why did you do that? What? I don't even want to think about it. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Don't care. Gonna leave it be. Right. 3-hour point. It's time to put a ribbon on this bad thing. What is today? Today's Monday, right? 28th. So Thursday will be dreams, and we're gonna try to find all the scary levels for Halloween. If anybody's got Halloween stuff that they need to be doing, I think that might only be the folks that are on this side of the planet. Because I think for the rest of you, it will be... It's Wednesday morning instead of Thursday night. So, like, it'll be Halloween Eve for you. But for, like, Soup, if you've got other stuff that you got going on Halloween, please don't feel like you've got to drop by. But if you do drop by, your presence, as always, is appreciated. We love you. We love all of y'all. And don't interrupt your plans for me. And then Friday we will have the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3. We will be eating snakes with the Snake Eaters. Which I would eat a snake. Like, it's just neat. I ain't got no problems with that. Don't see why folks would get all up their noses about eating snake, but you know. Would like to watch at least one movie, but that's about it. I mean, you could put the stream on mute too. That would be okay. Like, you don't have to feel like you gotta pay attention to me 365 24/7? Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I gotta go. I will ask all of you as you can just pretend that I'm saying bullshit, because I usually am. I will ask all of you, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all of the hydration and electric eels that you be needing, especially if it's getting warm and dry where you are. If you are eating with the food is the second part. Just eat something into the day. Just one meal at least. If you gotta eat trash because that's all you got, but just eat something. If you can get more than one meal, if some of that is actually good food, please do. But if you only get the one, then that's enough. But you gotta eat, I'm begging you. And if you got medications, I would like you to try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You are... fucking words cannot do tonight. They're not coming. You are important. You have value. You've got folks out there that are rooting for you, that love you and are concerned about you and want you to be safe and happy and living your best life. And I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at Disco About. So for me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.